What if I told you that the most expensive jet on this list wasn't bought, it was given for free, while another $350 million flying palace is currently rotting in a desert, unable to fly? Today, we're exposing the real price of celebrity aviation. Welcome back to Luxury Aloft. Today, we're taking you inside the world's most expensive celebrity-owned private jets. These aren't rental planes or timeshare arrangements. These are personal aircraft customized to reflect the tastes and lifestyles of some of the world's most successful entertainers, entrepreneurs, and icons. From hip-hop superstars flying in converted commercial airliners to media moguls cruising in the fastest business jets money can buy, we've verified every detail. We're counting down from number 10 to number 1, and I guarantee the top spot will surprise you. Let's begin our journey. Number 10. Beyoncé and Jay-Z, Bombardier Challenger 850. Value $40 million. Starting our list at number 10, we have music's ultimate power couple, Beyoncé and Jay-Z. Back in 2012, Beyoncé reportedly purchased a Bombardier Challenger 850 as a gift for her husband. Now, when most of us give gifts, we're thinking jewelry or maybe a nice watch. Beyoncé went with a $40 million aircraft. The Challenger 850 is the largest super mid-size business jet Bombardier offers. Originally derived from the CRJ-200 airliner, this aircraft can comfortably accommodate 15 to 19 passengers. It features a transcontinental range and a high-speed cruise of Mach 0.80, allowing the couple to travel anywhere in the world for their tours, award shows, and business ventures. What makes this jet particularly interesting is its longevity. The couple continues to use it over a decade later. They were recently spotted arriving in Dubai aboard this very aircraft for a hotel opening. With Jay-Z's reported net worth of $2.5 billion and Beyoncé's $540 million, this jet represents just a fraction of their combined wealth, but it's a fraction that keeps them flying in comfort. Number 9. Taylor Swift Dassault Falcon 7X. Value $54 million. At number 9, we have Taylor Swift, one of the most successful touring artists in history. Her Eras Tour became the highest-grossing tour of all time, earning close to $1 billion in 2023 alone, with that figure doubling in 2024. Managing a global empire like that requires serious logistics, and Swift relies on her Dassault Falcon 7X, registered as N621MM. This aircraft is estimated to have cost around $54 million. The Falcon 7X is a trijet, meaning it has 3 engines instead of the typical 2. This gives it exceptional performance and safety margins. It offers an ultra-long range of nearly 6,000 nautical miles and can cruise at speeds up to Mach 0.90. The cabin accommodates 12 to 16 passengers and features a private stateroom, gourmet galley, and advanced easy avionics system. Swift previously owned a Dassault Falcon 900, which she sold in early 2024. The sale marked a shift in her aviation strategy, allowing her to focus on the more modern and capable 7X. Interestingly, Swift's jet usage has drawn significant public scrutiny regarding environmental impact. In 2024, her Falcon 7X completed 98 flights, totaling nearly 225 flight hours. In response to criticism, Swift's representatives have stated that she purchases double the required carbon credits to offset emissions from her tours, and that the aircraft is often rented out when she's not using it. Number 8. Oprah Winfrey, Gulfstream G700. At number 8, we have media mogul Oprah Winfrey, and she's flying in style aboard one of the newest and most advanced business jets available, the Gulfstream G700. Oprah's aviation journey is fascinating. She famously decided to purchase her first private jet after an incident at a commercial airport where a fan insisted on hugging her repeatedly. She called her lawyer the next day and said that would be the last time she'd wait 4 hours for a flight. Talk about taking action. Over the years, Oprah upgraded her fleet multiple times. She owned a Bombardier Global Express, then moved to a Gulfstream G550 in 2013, and later acquired a G650ER in 2016. But in February 2024, she took delivery of the ultimate upgrade, a brand new Gulfstream G700, registered as N540W. This aircraft represents the pinnacle of Gulfstream's engineering. The G700 cost approximately $80 million, and that's before any customizations. It's the largest private jet Gulfstream produces, with a cabin that's about 10 feet longer than the G650. The jet features 5 living areas, a grand suite with a private shower, and 20 panoramic oval windows that flood the cabin with natural light. Powered by Rolls-Royce Pearl 700 engines, the G700 can reach speeds of Mach 0.935, making it one of the fastest business jets in the world. Its range exceeds 7,500 nautical miles, allowing Oprah to fly non-stop from Los Angeles to anywhere in Europe or Asia. With a net worth of $3 billion, Oprah has described purchasing her private jet as one of the best investments she ever made. It allows her to manage her media empire, philanthropic commitments, including the Leadership Academy for Girls in South Africa, and personal travel with maximum efficiency and privacy. Number 7. Elon Musk Gulfstream G650ER. Value $70 to $78 million. At number 7, we have Elon Musk, currently the world's richest person with a net worth exceeding $340 billion. Musk runs multiple companies, including Tesla, SpaceX, and X, formerly known as Twitter. His schedule is notoriously demanding, often requiring him to be in multiple cities on the same day. Musk's primary aircraft is a Gulfstream G650ER, registered as N628TS. This jet cost between $70 and $78 million. He also owns 2 Gulfstream G550 models and has a Gulfstream G700 on order, which was expected for delivery in 2025. The G650ER, where ER stands for Extended Range, is one of the most capable business jets ever built. It can fly 7,500 nautical miles at a cruising speed of Mach 0.85, or push that speed to Mach 0.925 when needed. The aircraft features a full-service galley, luxury bathroom, private bedroom, and space for dining and entertainment, accommodating up to 19 passengers. What's particularly interesting about Musk is his travel patterns. According to flight tracking data, his jets logged over 1,100 hours across more than 400 flights in 2023. That's an extraordinary amount of airtime, even by billionaire standards. His flights frequently connect operational centers in Los Angeles, Austin, and San Jose, reflecting his hands-on management style across his various companies. Musk's jet specifications reportedly include very specific requirements. Leaked documents from NetJets revealed that he prefers a cabin temperature of 65 degrees Fahrenheit, dim lighting, and silenced air vents due to noise sensitivity. Crew members are instructed to not initiate conversation unless Musk speaks first, as he's described as nice but private. Number 6. Jeff Bezos Gulfstream G700 and G650ER fleet. Value approximately $140 million total. At number 6, we have Jeff Bezos, founder of Amazon and currently the 2nd or 3rd richest person in the world, depending on market fluctuations, with a net worth around $230 billion. Bezos operates a small fleet of private jets, but his crown jewel is the Gulfstream G700 he took delivery of in July 2024. This aircraft, registered as N111AF, is one of the first production G700s ever delivered. It cost Bezos approximately $80 million. But the G700 isn't his only aircraft. Bezos also owns a Gulfstream G650ER, registered as N758PB, built in 2019 and valued between $60 and $70 million. Additionally, he recently listed an older G650ER from 2015 for sale at just under $39 million, likely because the new G700 has made it redundant. The Gulfstream G700 truly represents the future of business aviation. It has the longest range of any purpose-built business jet on the market, capable of flying 8,000 nautical miles non-stop. The cabin is 10 feet longer than the G650s, with a height of over 6 feet and a width of over 7 feet, creating an incredibly spacious environment. Inside, the G700 can be configured with up to 5 living areas. Think of it as a flying luxury apartment with multiple rooms, including a master suite with a full shower. The jet features the largest windows in business aviation, 20 panoramic oval windows that provide abundant natural light. It can accommodate up to 19 passengers depending on configuration. Bezos frequently travels between his Miami residence, Amazon's Seattle headquarters, and various business destinations worldwide. The total upkeep for his fleet likely exceeds $5 million per year in maintenance, crew salaries, insurance, and fuel. But for someone managing an empire that includes Amazon, Blue Origin Space Ventures, and the Washington Post, the investment makes perfect business sense. Before we reveal the top 5 most expensive celebrity private jets, I want to pause for just a moment. If you're enjoying this deep dive into the world of luxury aviation, please consider subscribing to Luxury Aloft. We bring you thoroughly researched content about the finest things in life, from private jets to super yachts and exclusive real estate. Hit that subscribe button and let's continue our journey to the top of this incredible list. Number 5. Trump Force One, Boeing 757. Value $100 million. At number 5, we have a jet that's become as recognizable as its owner, Trump Force One, the personal Boeing 757 of former President Donald Trump. Trump acquired this aircraft in 2011 and has owned it for 14 years. It's seen him through 2 presidential elections and countless business ventures. The aircraft is a Boeing 757-200, which, when new, costs around $80 to $100 million. However, Trump's extensive customizations have pushed the total value to approximately $100 million. This isn't your typical private jet. The 757 was originally designed as a commercial airliner capable of carrying 200 or more passengers. Trump's version has been gutted and rebuilt as a flying mansion. The interior features 24-karat gold-plated fixtures, seatbelt buckles, and bathroom fittings. The main cabin includes cream-colored leather seats, a master bedroom, and a dining area. The exterior is equally distinctive, painted in Trump's signature red, white, and blue color scheme, with Trump emblazoned in massive letters along the fuselage. You can spot this aircraft from miles away. What makes the 757 particularly impressive is its capability. It has a range of approximately 4,000 nautical miles and can fly at speeds up to 530 miles per hour. The aircraft requires a crew of pilots, flight attendants, and ground support, with annual operating costs running into the millions. Number 4. Kim Kardashian, Gulfstream G650ER, Kim Air. Value $150 million. At number 4, we have reality television star and business mogul Kim Kardashian. After reaching billionaire status in 2021 through her beauty and shapewear brands, Kim decided to invest in the ultimate status symbol, a custom Gulfstream G650ER.
The aircraft was reportedly acquired for $95 million, but that was just the beginning. Kim spent an additional $55 million on customizations, bringing the total value to approximately $150 million. Kim christened her aircraft Kim Air, and it's instantly recognizable. The exterior features a sleek, modern design in custom cream and beige tones, but the interior is where things get truly extraordinary. The cabin has been completely customized to Kim's specifications. It reportedly features 10 beds, allowing her entire family and team to travel in comfort. Every seat has its own charging point, a necessity in today's connected world. The interior is finished entirely in cashmere, creating an incredibly soft and luxurious environment. The color scheme is cream and beige throughout, maintaining that calm, spa-like atmosphere Kim is known for. Kim has established strict rules for passengers: no shoes on the cream-colored cashmere, no touching certain surfaces, no eating foods that might stain. It's her flying palace, and she runs it her way. The G650ER itself is one of the most capable business jets available. It can fly 7,500 nautical miles without refueling, has a maximum cruising speed of Mach 0.925, and features the latest Gulfstream PlaneView 2 avionics system. For Kim, who manages multiple business ventures and a very public family life, the jet provides not just transportation, but a private sanctuary where she can work, rest, and travel without public scrutiny.
Number 3. Joseph Lau, Boeing 787 Dreamliner. Value $367 million. At number 3, we have Hong Kong real estate tycoon Joseph Lau, and his aircraft is in a completely different category from everything we've seen so far. Lau owns a private Boeing 787 Dreamliner valued at approximately $367 million. Some sources suggest it might actually be a Boeing 747-8 VIP, but multiple reports indicate it's the 787 variant. To put this in perspective, the Boeing 787 is a wide-body commercial airliner. When you fly internationally on airlines like United or British Airways, you might be on a 787. These aircraft are designed to carry 200 to 300 passengers on long-haul routes. Lau has taken this commercial aircraft and transformed it into a private flying mansion. The customization costs alone reportedly exceeded the base price of the aircraft. We're talking about hundreds of millions of dollars spent on creating a completely bespoke interior. While specific details of Lau's interior are closely guarded, typical VIP airliner conversions of this scale include multiple bedrooms, full bathrooms with showers and bathtubs, conference rooms, dining areas, lounges, and even dedicated cargo holds for vehicles or other equipment. Some VIP 787s feature onboard cinemas, gymnasiums, and medical facilities. The 787 Dreamliner has a range of approximately 8,000 nautical miles and can cruise at Mach 0.85. Its advanced engines and aerodynamic design make it surprisingly fuel efficient for its size, though efficient is a relative term when we're talking about a private jet that burns thousands of gallons of fuel per flight. Operating an aircraft like this requires a full-time crew of pilots, flight attendants, mechanics, and support staff. Annual operating costs likely exceed $10 million. Number 2. Roman Abramovich, Boeing 787 Dreamliner. Value $350 million. At number 2, we have Russian oligarch and former Chelsea Football Club owner Roman Abramovich. His aircraft is also a Boeing 787 Dreamliner, and it's valued at approximately $350 million. Abramovich's 787, registered as P4BDL, is configured to carry 50 passengers in exceptional comfort. The aircraft is operated on his behalf by Global Jet, a private charter company based in Luxembourg. This Boeing 787-8 widebody is approximately 8 years old as of 2025. The customization reportedly cost well over $100 million, transforming a commercial aircraft into a flying palace worthy of one of the world's wealthiest individuals. The interior is said to include multiple private suites, a master bedroom with a king-size bed and en-suite bathroom, several lounges and dining areas, a conference room for business meetings, and advanced communications equipment, allowing Abramovich to manage his global business empire from anywhere in the world. However, Abramovich's ownership of this aircraft has become complicated. In the wake of Russia's invasion of Ukraine in 2022, a federal judge in New York gave the green light for the U.S. Department of Justice to seize 2 aircraft belonging to Abramovich. According to court documents, the Boeing 787 has been grounded at Al Maktoum Airport in Dubai since March 2022, where it has remained stationary ever since. The Gulf Stream is believed to be in Russia. Due to these sanctions, a $350 million flying palace has effectively been turned into an immobile museum piece, unable to fly international routes. The legal status of his jets remains a subject of ongoing international legal proceedings. Despite these challenges, the aircraft itself remains one of the most impressive private jets in the world. Its range of nearly 8,000 nautical miles allows non-stop flights from Moscow to Los Angeles or London to Singapore. The 787's advanced wing design and powerful engines provide a remarkably smooth ride, even on the longest journeys. Number 1. Drake. Boeing 767 Air Drake. Value: $200 million. And now the moment you've been waiting for. The most expensive celebrity-owned private jet in the world belongs to Canadian rapper Drake. His Boeing 767, affectionately known as Air Drake, is valued at approximately $200 million. Let that sink in for a moment. $200 million for a private jet. Now, Drake didn't actually purchase this aircraft in the traditional sense. In May 2019, Canadian cargo airline Cargojet entered into a marketing partnership with Drake. As part of the deal, they provided him with this Boeing 767 free of charge. In return, Drake promotes the Cargojet brand through social media and by displaying their logo on the aircraft. It's essentially the ultimate influencer partnership. But here's where it gets interesting. While Drake didn't pay for the base aircraft, the customization costs were astronomical. The Boeing 767 has a base value of approximately $185 million. The interior renovation, completed in 2019 and significantly updated in July 2025, cost an estimated $80 to $100 million. This brings the total value to around $200 million or more. The Boeing 767 is a wide-body commercial aircraft, typically used by airlines for long-haul flights. It was originally designed to carry 220 passengers. Drake's version carries 30 to 45 passengers in absolute luxury. The interior was designed by the late Virgil Abloh, the legendary creative director of Louis Vuitton. The original design featured gold fixtures, exotic woods, leather seats, and a beige and cream color scheme. But in July 2025, Drake unveiled a completely renovated interior that's even more spectacular. The new design features purple LED lighting throughout, creating a moody nightclub-like atmosphere. There's a dedicated movie theater with large screens and surround sound, perfect for those long-haul flights.
The main lounge area features velvet oversized sofas and state-of-the-art entertainment systems. There's a full-service gallery with professional-grade appliances, and perhaps most impressively, there's now a gambling area called the Stake Lounge, named for Drake's partnership with the online gambling platform Stake. The master bedroom includes a king-size bed and private ensuite bathroom. Multiple living areas provide spaces to work, dine, entertain, and relax. Mirrors are heavily featured throughout the design, adding to the sense of space and luxury. The exterior is equally distinctive. The aircraft is painted in sky blue and white, designed to look like you're flying through clouds. It features Drake's signature OVO owl logo, October's very own, his record label and brand, prominently displayed on the tail, along with praying hands. The cargo jet name appears at the rear of the fuselage, and Air Drake is emblazoned on the engines. The aircraft has a range of approximately 6,385 nautical miles and can cruise at Mach 0.80, or about 530 miles per hour. It can fly non-stop from Toronto to anywhere in Europe or most destinations in Asia. Now, operating an aircraft of this magnitude is enormously expensive. Flight costs are estimated at around $40,000 per hour. Annual operating costs, including crew salaries, maintenance, insurance, hangar fees, and fuel, likely exceed $10 to $15 million per year. For Drake's busy tour schedule, fuel costs alone can exceed $1 million. But for Drake, whose net worth is estimated between $250 and $400 million depending on the source, Air Drake is more than just transportation. It's a mobile brand experience. It's been featured in music videos, countless Instagram posts, and has become a cultural icon in its own right. The plane generates enormous publicity for both Drake and Cargojet, making it a marketing investment as much as a personal luxury. Drake's frequent use of the jet has also attracted criticism regarding environmental impact. Like other celebrities with private jets, he's faced questions about carbon emissions. But in the world of superstar entertainment, where back-to-back shows in different continents are routine, private aviation has become a necessity rather than a luxury.
As we look toward the future of luxury aviation, several trends are emerging. Manufacturers like Gulfstream, Bombardier, and Dassault continue to push boundaries with aircraft like the new Gulfstream G800, which will offer even greater range and luxury than the G700. Meanwhile, companies are developing sustainable aviation fuels to reduce the environmental impact of private flying. Electric and hybrid propulsion systems are being tested for smaller aircraft, though we're still years away from electric wide-body jets. Advanced avionics and autopilot systems continue to improve safety and efficiency, and satellite-based internet systems now provide seamless global connectivity, turning private jets into true flying offices. For the ultra-wealthy, the private jet isn't just about luxury or convenience, it's about time, the most valuable resource of all. When you're managing billion-dollar empires or touring stadiums around the world, the ability to control your schedule completely, to leave when you want and arrive where you need to be, becomes priceless. Of course, these extreme examples represent a tiny fraction of private aviation. Many successful business people use fractional ownership programs or charter services, providing similar benefits at a fraction of the cost of full ownership. And there you have it, the 10 most expensive private jets owned by celebrities. From Beyoncé's $40 million gift to Jay-Z, all the way to Drake's $200 million flying palace. What strikes me most about this list isn't just the astronomical price tags, it's the evolution we see. Oprah, for example, has upgraded her jet multiple times over the years, each time moving to the latest technology. Jeff Bezos operates a strategic fleet rather than a single aircraft, and Drake transformed what could have been just a transportation tool into a cultural phenomenon and marketing asset. These jets represent more than wealth. They represent the demands of operating at the highest levels of entertainment, business, and media. They're flying command centers, private sanctuaries, and brand experiences all rolled into one. Here at Luxury Aloft, we base our content on thorough research and current information. Everything you've heard today has been verified from multiple credible sources as of December 2025. Now I'm curious about your thoughts. If you had unlimited resources and could design your own private jet, what would it look like? Would you go for something practical like Elon Musk's G650ER, or would you create a flying palace like Drake? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey through the world of ultra-luxury aviation, make sure you're subscribed to Luxury Aloft. We bring you expertly researched content about the finest things in life, and we have some incredible videos coming up. Until next time, keep reaching for the sky. This has been Luxury Aloft.